Hi YouTube family, it's Juniper Bloom Mystique coming on with a message from Spirit today. So there's a couple things I want to talk to you guys about that are in the air. And one is pertaining to this eclipse moon or whatever it is in Taurus, I suppose. Taurus is about stubborn, okay? So what Spirit is showing me is whatever you're struggling with, whatever you're not listening to, as well as judgments. Judgments are major right now. And what this is going to cause is these things to be brought to the surface for you. So being very mindful of that. Anything that you're not listening to, wherever you're judging people on, remember they're self-reflections of you, not the other person you're judging. So be mindful, because what this eclipse moon is going to bring about is everything for you to be surfaced. So whatever you're not listening to, if you've got karma to clear, whatever it is, it's going to be coming up for you in a big way. Which brings me into the other part of what's going on. So not only is judgment an issue, balance is an issue. Spirit has had me come into a place of new balance because of the new earth. Okay, so no matter where you're at in your awakening, no matter what you're doing, I encourage you to pay close attention to these things that I'm telling you, because they're real, and things are about to change really quickly in all of our worlds. And are you ready? Because I am. And you know, my challenges were quite difficult, but necessary. And all of you are about to be met with the same form of challenges, and it all depends on what you're going to do with them. Okay, so Spirit had me create this course for balance for prosperity, but it truly is a balance in many ways, and they take us into the fifth dimensional realm with it. So we go into a new Golden Gate portal in the fifth dimensional realm, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. So we have to learn balance in new ways for the fifth dimensional realm. We have to learn new ways of going about things, new ways for community, because it's super important to stick together right now, because your world's about to change, okay? It really, truly is, in every which way, no matter who you are or where you are on this planet. And what Spirit has said to me is it can either be an easy change or a difficult one. Which one are you in, and what are you in it for? Okay, so be very mindful of what you're doing and thinking about others. Be very, very mindful of what you're doing and thinking about yourself. And they want to know where your focus is really at, right? Where is your focus really at? Is your focus really on selfishness and judgment? Is your focus really on manipulation? Is your focus really on fear? There's a lot of fear still. Why fear? Fear gets you nowhere. 0303. Fear gets you nowhere. Judgment gets you nowhere. These are all ego-based things, okay? And this is why they're coming up, because the veil is gone. Like I've said, I've demolished it. And I've told you the earth is going to reclaim her space. And with the veil being gone, you're being met with all of these things. And what we are struggling with, it's going to be like smack in your face, okay? And, you know, where angels used to be like really helping me a lot, they're like, it's on you. Be tough. And I'm like, I got this. You know, I've got this. I can be alone. I've got this. You know, I'm moving. I'm doing all of these things by myself, and I've got this. And not on my detriment and not on my karma, right? Like, I've done what I needed to do. And that's what Spirit's asking. It's like, what are you listening to? What are you willing to put forth? And where is your focus going forward? That's going to determine so many things for you. Okay, it really, truly is. And 0404, there's a lot of synchronicities while I'm saying this one. If your focus is on yourself, that might bite you in the ass. If your focus is on woe is me, that's going to bite you in the ass, trust me. If your focus is on help me, nobody's going to come help you. And that's what's coming forward. It's like we've got to learn new balance. We've got to learn new ways of being in this new reality. Okay, and that's why Spirit has had me have a new awakening. So behind you, you see my painting. Before I take it down, I wanted to show you guys. And there's so many things in this painting I had this painting done before I knew who I was and what I was doing. And you can see the mountain there where I cleared out the bodies. That ended up being Mount Shasta. You know, this was a healer that came forth. There's Saturn, which I sat on with Hermes. There's the angel underneath it, Hermes, the god. And I raised Atlantis. Like, all of these things have actually came true. So I had this painting done before all these things came true, and they did come true. And there was one I didn't understand. You can see right up here is a phoenix. That phoenix never came till now. So Spirit has brought me down to the ashes, and now I'm being reborn. Okay, they're having me change what I'm doing because I got off track, because I wanted to be like everybody else, because I was being judged by my twin flame. I was being judged by everybody. And used, quite honestly, right? Not by most of you, but this was happening. Like, but when it came down to it, you think anybody was there for me? Nope, except for me, okay? And I am rising up through those ashes, and I'm ready to give my gifts in ways I've never given them before, and I'm going to empower you, and I'm going to change your life. The question is, are you on board? And are you ready to pick up what I'm putting down? Because this time is getting real. These things are very real. And I'll be damned if somebody keeps me in between both worlds, right? I'll be damned, and I'm not waiting anymore. And that's where I'm at. Like, I'm just tired of anybody or anything keeping me down. So how about you guys? And that's what Spirits want to know. Are you a leader or a follower? Are you following people, or are you listening to what you need to listen to so you can learn what you need to learn, so you can be empowered and you can be strong and you can be ready to take on this world? Because when I tell you freedom is coming, I mean, hello, look what I've done. When I tell you I cleared out Mount Shasta, that's not a joke. When I tell you we cut off life support to Mount Shasta, that's not a joke. It's all in my workshops. It's all recorded. These things are very real. And I encourage you to watch every video on my channel if you're new here. And I can answer all questions. I can prove everything on here. Okay? And so what I'm telling you is it's time to get real. It's time to be serious. It's not a game. And it's not a time to go, woe is me, and oh my God, I'm just going to take my time in things, because what is time? Remember, I eliminated time. I eliminated the false concept of time. So things are changing. Is your weather the same where you're at? Look around you. Is anything the same in your reality? Like, who is not aware that changes are about to come? Big ones, okay? And I've had to accept things in my life. I've had to forgive people I would have never forgiven before. I even went and met this person, and it's changed my life because I was willing to step out of my old reality and walk into the new world, okay? And it can be a challenge. It is not a joke. And if people want to sit there and hang on to fear, it's going to block everything for you. If you want to sit there and hang on to judgment and ego, it's going to be smacking you in the face, because it's time to eliminate these things. Okay, so Spirit had me create a course. It was 0800 on balance. And so I did Balance for Prosperity. I'll put the link right below. Okay, this is a new course. It's a beautiful interactive course where not only do I teach you, you have me telling you about it. You have the PDFs for you to read it and keep those. You have a formula in there for balance, and you can use this across all aspects, not just prosperity. Then, not to mention, I take you on a healing journey with 2 meditations that are guided, where I heal you and I help you step into these things. And so these are really cool ways of learning. These are my new courses, okay? With those courses, I'm going to be doing 2 coaching things, okay? So I will do a subscription monthly coaching service where we are going to meet twice a month in a group setting. And that will be the subscription base, so it's more affordable. And that group setting will also get a free course every now and then. I will pick a course and give it to the group. And so with that, they'll also get discounts on things and stuff like that still. But it is going to be a group coaching where I walk you through how to do different modalities. And I coach you in a group setting that way. So it'll be mediumship. It'll be psychic abilities. It'll be all of your clairs, tapping into them, whatever Spirit wants me to bring forth, okay? That'll be my coaching group number 1. The other coaching sessions that I'm offering is one-on-one, okay? And I will post the links to all of these below. The one-on-one, I will meet with you once a week for an hour and a half for about 5 months. And it will go over everything you need and want from me. We will do healing sessions. We will do discussions. I will do coaching. This is all coming from the divine light, okay? When I tell you the gods are working overtime, it's not a joke, okay? They're working overtime in my life, so I can now work overtime in yours, All right. So when you guys are ready and you're willing and you're ready to step on board into your life and take charge, I can help you. There's many people like me that can help you. Just be mindful of who you follow. Don't become a follower. Go to the ones who want you to become a leader. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Super important. Spirit also gave me stepping stones through awakening, because when you're awakening, you have a lot to release, and the releasing doesn't necessarily stop for a long time. It's layered. Okay, so I also have stepping stones to awakening. That will be posted below as well. These are all very relevant and very important to these times right now. So whatever struggle you find yourself in, whatever challenge you find yourself being met with, I can help you. Okay, that's why I'm here. That's who I am. I am an ascension master. I am a master healer. That is no joke. And I'm no longer giving my power away. I'm stepping into it so that I can help give you your power. Do you understand? So from now forth, I am a course creator. I will do workshops here and there as well. So I will still do those, but I will do those mostly in my group coaching sessions. Okay, so if you're wanting to join the group coaching, it'll be affordable. It'll be a subscription base again, just like before. It was $11.11 when I said that. I will do workshops within those and different things. Okay, so those will be me in the group setting, and we will do things like that. And then in the one-on-one coaching, you're going to get like everything that I have access to for you. Okay, so all of this will be posted below this video. But besides that, it's really truly about your world is about to change. This eclipse moon is about to smack you in the face with what you're not listening to, what you're not paying attention to. Karma is still very real right now. And it's super important to release it, not add it on, okay? And that's what I'm doing. My whole life I was controlled, and people would help me. You know, when I was married, I wasn't allowed to work. There's all these things going on, and Spirit's like, no, step into your power. So I am. And that is what it is. You know, I'm done waiting. I'm not going to wait anymore on people. You know, I have to be strong because I know what's coming. It was 12:12 when I had said that. Are you strong? Are you willing to take on what you need to take on? 12:22. Are you willing to do what you need to do? Because these times are very real. And if you're not, it's going to bite you in the ass. Like, it's going to get difficult. It's going to get bumpy. Spirit's like, there's no more time to waste. Like, this is it. You know, and that's across the collective. I can feel it. It's like, oh, I've got time. No, my friends, we don't. Like, now is the time. Actually, it was already past. Okay. And so that's why it's going to get a little bit more difficult for you if you're not listening. Okay. But if you're listening and you're riding the wave, remember what Cheryl said, the lady who passed away? She kept saying, ride the wave. These things are very real. And she's coming out in my head right now. She's like, remember, ride the wave. This is what she was talking about. If you're willing to ride the wave, prosperity is for you. Abundance is for you. All your needs will be met. So if you're going, I don't have money, I don't have this, then that's what you're creating. 1313. Because things are there for you, so you have complete freedom. What does that mean? It's beyond what you can imagine right now. And shit's about to hit the fan. Like, it really is. I mean, you think Free Britney was it? No, that's just a start. You know what I'm saying? 1333. Y'all know who I am. And when I tell you shit's real, shit's getting real. Okay? Like, it's truly time to step up. All right? And then I've also noticed people are wanting personal requests for missing persons. I like that. I really do. I haven't gotten any yet. Spirit usually tells me who to do for missing persons. And so coming forward, I will pick some time where I do pick a few that are requested. Okay. It may not be today, but it will be coming forward soon. And I will let you guys know when I want those requests. And then I will have you post them in the comments, and I will pick through what Spirit wants me to do. Okay. Because if you haven't noticed who I am, just by me doing these videos, just by me doing stuff, causes changes, okay? So when I am asked, do you think they're gonna be caught when I do these videos? Yes, I do. And so just be mindful, because there's major changes coming our way, okay? I know who I am. Are you ready to know who you are? Are you ready to step into your purpose? I'm empowered, and I'm here to empower you, okay? The changes are real, and the changes are upon us, and that's what Spirit's saying. And they're going to light a fire under your ass if you're not. Okay? That's what's real. Because remember, they have to be like 10 steps ahead of us. And if we're not willing to step in, we could be throwing things off for everybody, not just yourself. Remember who I am and what I've done. Okay? So when I say things with oomph, take them with oomph. Okay? So much love to all of you. I will post all the links below. Let's do this, because it is time to get going. It's time to change the world. Especially the group that has followed me, like, it is time to change the world. Okay? So again, the group coaching session will be the one where I will teach you all your gifts. Well, I will teach you how to do mediumship. That will be the first part of it. I will teach you how to clear your clairs. We will go through all that stuff. Okay? And it will be twice a month that we will meet, and we will go over this stuff. You will have homework. You will have things of that nature. And I will probably create like a Facebook group for it so you guys can talk to each other. I really liked that idea because Facebook is clearer now. I don't know if it's going to last forever, but the energy there is much better. 1551. So that's how we're going to do that. So if you join the group coaching one, I will create the private Facebook group for it as well, so that you guys can talk to each other easier. You can do things, you can share things, ideas, experiences, and we can even like do like card readings together. Whatever you guys want to work on, I will help you work on. That's what I'm going to be here to do. Okay, the sky's the limit with it. And that's the group coaching one. The one-on-one will be me with you, and whatever you need, that's what we're going to do. Okay, and you will have me for about 5 months. All right. And that's what it is. And then the rest of the stuff will be courses and some workshops here and there. Okay, so keep your eyes peeled. I'm changing, and they're wondering if you're ready to change too. Okay, it's time. Like, I'm serious. Like, it's time, but in a good way. So much love to all of you. It's meant to empower you. Okay, are you a leader? Are you a follower? Talk to you soon. Bye.